Magic is inside all of us, if we were only brave enough to look. From the fairies that travel the world, to the archelons that swim through the sea, magic is everywhere. So I welcome you to come along this journey as we delve into a fairy tale. Okay, welcome today to a new thing I'm doing on YouTube here. I've tried playing Minecraft before on Twitch, and I just didn't really enjoy it myself because it seemed to me as if I had to get as much content out as much as possible. I didn't exactly have the proper mod packs that I would fully enjoy for a very long series, such as that, which I was attempting. And in doing so, I found I had a lot of problems with things like Forge because of Optifine not wanting to work entirely. And in doing so, I wasn't able to get things to run properly. Now I'm running on Fabric currently, using Sodium instead of Optifine. And because of this, I have added in a bunch of new mods, especially since the fact is one of the main mods that I'm wanting to use for this has actually been Origins. Origins, I have a specific add-on, Mystic Origins I believe his name was. It'll be all in the description. All the mods and everything I'm using will be in the description. Otherwise, as a fawn, since this is Vester here, skin I have, as I am a fawn here, I just so happen to have rainbow hair. I have horns, which you can't really see there unless I go into here. But yeah, I have horns. I have two little ears here, which you can see. I have the cloven hoofs and everything, so I'm a fawn. Now, there's many benefits of being a fawn, but it just so happens that I have to get some sugarcane. But until that point, I have a bunch of mods, and a lot of them are kind of dedicated to updating the terrain a lot. Like better End, better Nether, so on and so forth. But with that, let's jump straight in. Is that a broken Nether portal? It is. I didn't check out the world that much. Okay. I mean, I will take the tools. These will be good later. That's actually really good. And I'll take this. Can I get this with... I think I need iron, right?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay, so... Ow, life is pain. So I went ahead and kind of created this world a little bit, and in doing so, I just ran the /locate command to find a village. And if I open up the coordinates, let's see, it's a good distance away, right? I'll be going in this direction a lot. Upwards to couple 100 blocks, looks like, but that's cool. It is a plains village, just to summarize. And because of how much wood I'm gonna need, I'm just collecting a little bit now while I'm on my way there. So that's the portal. I need to remember that portal actually. Let's go ahead and F2. Take a screenshot. Okay. So, I'll probably cut to the village. Hey, look, there's the village. And I found a hole. Okay, as I said, I kind of just went around and just found a village thanks to the /locate command, and I didn't even check the village out. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, for this series I have a new mod I'm kind of playing with. Because I don't have the most beefiest system and I can't really afford to have multiple accounts running at once for Minecraft to have a loaded world, I kind of installed the replay mod thanks to the fact I have Fabric. Ooh, iron. Take all of this actually. I can't eat meat because I'm a fawn. It says so right down here. Yeah. So, that's good to just keep in mind, though I'm nearly dead. That would have been a horrible first start. And what is this building? New job lock? What? Oh, this is from the Trinkets mod. Yeah, I'll take that. And that just sets my spawn for now. I mean, this looks really cool, honestly. Excuse me, I kind of... Thank you. Yes. Gonna take a quick rest in here for the night, and then we'll call it good. It's about time I found a dark forest. A little ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous how far this was. At least how difficult it was for me to find it. Apparently kept going around it. So, here we are. Let's sleep. Oh, it's not that large. It'll do. Dark oak, here to become. Break one of these. Wood's not really what I'm after. I'm after the saplings. Worst case, I'll break that. Okay, so I finally made it back, and it was a lot harder than what it would look like. I have no idea what happened. One moment I was on solid ground, the next I hit the ground and I died. Luckily I was able to get everything back with a lot of difficulty, but we got a lot of stuff. Or at least almost everything. I had to get a little bit of bread from here since I got back. We still don't have the gold necessary to be able to make a backpack, which is one of our biggest problems. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We got a little bit of gold here. How much will this make us? Some gold bars. Okay, and we needed how much for the backpack? See, one. Just one? 1 to 4 leather. Got it. Do I have the leather? Because I have 2 leather. And that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, was there anything else I needed? Yep, the bedroll to start off with. Okay. And with that, acquired backpack. Set this out here. Boom, see? Yeah, that's kind of something I needed. And now, all that extra storage. All that extra storage. And we just get it off like that. Cool. Hey, dude. Okay, cool. You do you. Just don't come towards me. Okay, so we finally have a backpack which will help with our storage problem. And we have all of these trees I was waiting for. So, with that kind of solved, all we really need at the moment are oak, spruce, and dark oak. So, where's my oak saplings? There we are. Get a bit of a farm set up, and we'll see how things go from there. Now, though it's not a problem right now, food will quickly become a problem. And I may still just kind of go ahead and use potatoes, thinking about it. Yeah, I think it'd be the best option either way. I'm going to be wasting resources otherwise. Well. let's get this little farm laid in. There's not going to be much at the moment. It's going to have to do. Okay, and here this is. Everything's been cleared out. Now, I did a lot of farming for wood, also off camera, and cleared this up a little bit better. But if I look in the backpack here, you can see I've got a bunch of dark oak, which does not exactly denote that I did that much work. Ironically, I kind of end up being even on both oak and spruce for some reason. Kind of a odd thing, and I filled up both my tanks. We have upwards to 6 things of water here. And I started using the dark oak to be able to make a bunch of charcoal, which you can see here. Mind you, it's been a little slow going, though. The entire axe mod to cut down all the trees to make it go faster has been making things go, well, faster. Moved in here, at least for the time being, so it's temporary. As I do want to stay over here for a while. Just kind of use the entire just swing taps thing to point, but I have a lot of things in mind for this place, and a acorn house here is something that feels in order. I'll be doing a couple of acorns actually as I progress through here, eventually building up this village a lot more. I have to move the tree farm eventually, but right now that is not much a concern. So I have enough wood here to be able to at least build this large acorn. And I've been also increasing this farm, though, slowly. As it is a very time-consuming aspect, trying to get a decent farm set up in early game. No fortune. So, yeah. With that, I do think it'd be wise for me to kind of just start building up this household here. This little acorn, which I'll be living in for who knows how long. So, yeah. Let's get started. Okay, I'll admit it looks terrible. I need to expand the sides a bit more if I want to do it that tall. Or I could actually just bring the cap down a bit and it would actually look a bit better. I'm gonna say 2 blocks. Yeah. And have up here being the glass. So I'm gonna have to do that eventually and probably do that off camera to speed things up a little bit. But otherwise, this gives a general idea, at least, what it's going to be size-wise. Now, it's a temporary thing, so I have a lot to work on in here as well. Not too much room for storage and whatnot, but whatever. So that's what that's going to be, and I'm going to have to work on it later, as I said, as I've got a lot of farming ahead of me. Literally, not trees. Potatoes, actually, so with that, I think that's going to be the gist of that build for now. Sadly, most of my time has been taken up by trying to find trees. I'm still missing a handful that aren't modded, so there's that. But until the next episode, I'm going to be working on that build, as I said. As when it comes down to scale, it's a little too tall. I need to fix that. And there's a skeleton in the background that's going to probably shoot me. So I need to be careful about that. But it's been fun doing this here, and I intend on trying to do this much more often. So, until next episode, goodbye.